Hello, my name is Andre West. I would like to introduce you to my fashion history island in Second Life. This island is composed of different regions. Each region represents an era in fashion history. As we go through this video, we will move forward in time and touch on many of the features about how the island was designed to teach a class in fashion history. Egypt is part of the ancient Middle East. We are walking through the sand towards a PowerPoint presentation, one of the features that are available in each setting. The slide reader allows the viewer to view the presentation at their own pace. From here, we walk on to the clothing store. Within the building, there are pictures of the garments of the period. The garments are not exact replicas, but are a representation of the overall type of garments worn. These garments are reflective of the vocabulary words that students will need to study in each week. There are both men's and women's garments. When the student clicks on a picture of the garment, it can be bought. The garment is placed in the student's clothing inventory, where they can either wear the complete outfit or just components. From here we can fly to the temple, where we have built a fashion runway. The runway is automated, so with a few clicks the student can strut their stuff and walk down the runway. An audience could actually attend at these fashion shows. They could receive invites from either the real or the virtual world. There is a pose area at the end of the runway where the model can pose a couple of times before returning automatically. I have built a pyramid in Egypt, and inside the pyramid a maze where students have to navigate through. At the end, they are presented with historical information, such as, in this case, Tutankhamun's tomb. Here we are in Greece. Greek architecture is best known for its temples and its open-air theatre. Here we are in the back of the Delphi Theatre. Here in the Greek store, you can see a mixture of men's and women's styles that are similar to each other. The Greeks developed the chiton, firstly Doric, simple, and then iconic, more draped. The Acropolis was the citadel. The Delphi Theatre was the site of the oracle, the high priestess. Within the citadel were other buildings. The Parthenon was a temple to the god Athena, the virgin patron of Athens, and the protector of the city. As you can see, the instructor can narrate historical facts as well act the part at the same time. The Roman Empire was the conqueror of many lands and adopted or stole many traditions, especially in clothing, but when it came to armor, it was in a league of its own. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the choice of clothing. This is a much bigger choice of pieces, with battle and warmer clothing. It would not be Rome without the baths, the height of luxury portrayed here. In this area, visitors can play in the baths without getting their feet wet. Medieval times, with knights and fair maidens, where clothing not only portrayed your wealth, but which family you belonged to. Here you can walk the streets of a medieval village, with pigs and horses, and a tavern on every corner. There are ye old shops, where vendors sell their wares. There are also meeting places where classes can be held if hangings have been put off for the day. Baroque, the height of opulence. As you can see, I dress the part. I have built a palace fit for me, with a moat, a carriage, and fine dining for all my guests. What a lovely place to have a fashion show and experience the times when avant-garde was at its finest and its richest. We have skipped many regions to get to the 50s. Each area has a similar setup where students can dress in period costumes and converse with each other, trade their wardrobe and have their hair and makeup done, at the same time be surrounded by historical buildings and artifacts. I even have a diner with the specials of the day. This area can go from day to night with a flick of a switch, just like a Hollywood movie set, allowing the instructor to control the mood. I hope you can visualize the potential of this Fashion History Island for students. There is potential to make this a truly immersive historical classroom. I hope with this short video I have been able to give you a taste of the location, Fashion History Island. On YouTube I have two separate videos where you can see students wearing their outfits in fashion shows. For more information contact me, Andre West, at awest@aii.edu.